We hope you all are fit and fine. So are we. We welcome you again in our channel. I hope your study is going on well, your English learning is well. Please let us know how you people are. Comment us. So today's topic is not on grammar, not on vocabulary words, not on idioms, phrases. It's just a simple topic, a really important topic for every English learner. We have been practicing English, we have been studying grammar, we have been studying vocabulary words, trying to use them, but still making errors. We are not motivated. We start sessions and then we kind of quit it. We do not do the assignments given or whatever practice is given. We do not do it. Why? Because we don't have motivation. Sometimes, what we kind of get thoughts of, what if I speak something and that's wrong? My friends speak so well. Though I try, I make errors. I felt so embarrassed in front of my friend when he corrected my grammar. I felt embarrassed when I mispronounced the word she and I said see. I could not crack my interview. I cannot inculcate the vocabulary words. I cannot use the vocabulary words. So many questions are there which are quite discouraging, right? We get demotivated. Why it's happening with us? Though we are self-motivated, we have our self-motivation, right? We think that we do not need to get motivation from other people. We are self-motivated. That's good. But still, you must have that motivation to keep going. Okay. So let me see. Very good afternoon, Mr. Naveen. I hope you're fit and fine. So, how we can be motivated to learn English language? We need motivation for a lot of things in our life, right? But here we are talking about how to stay motivated to learn English, because it's a language which is really indispensable in this era. But because of some issues, maybe we are not focused, we are not consistent, we are not able to speak properly, and that makes us demotivated. So let's get to know some points. Let's understand what can help us be motivated all the time to work on our English language. Okay, please be focused, write down the notes, make points, and understand. If there is any question, feel free to ask. We'll help you understand. Welcome everyone. We're happy to see you there. Okay, so here are the points. The first point is, why did you start? Everyone has a reason to start learning anything. Whatever we learn, whatever we're doing, it has a reason, isn't it? I know how important English is. Everyone knows the importance of English, okay, and to communicate with the people overseas, it's important. To have a good job, it's important. To maintain a societal status, it's important. To communicate with friends, for kids, for our siblings. So a lot of reasons are there to learn English language. But the reason how important it is, you know that. Everyone individually knows the importance of this language in their life, isn't it? I know why it is important for me. Being an English tutor, I have to be good at, I have to be impeccable in English grammar, in my communication skills. If you are working somewhere, you must have got the other reasons to have a mastery on communication skills. If you are a student, you must have got the other reasons. So everyone knows why we started it. If you want to quit it, if you are not feeling motivated enough to continue your learning, then ask this question to yourself, why you started it. Then you'll kind of get that answer that I needed this. I felt embarrassed. I got rejected from my interview. I could not speak. I could not pronounce a word properly. Or I lost my job. Or I'm not getting promoted. Then you will kind of get that reason why you started learning this language. Okay, keep this first point in mind and stay motivated. Good afternoon to everyone. So, second one is have patience. What happens? We kind of start a training, or we start watching YouTube videos, we start making notes, but when we come to a point, we kind of get demotivated and we think that it's taking me a lot of time. Why I'm taking a lot of time to study this all, to inculcate this all? This is just grammar. People are speaking effortlessly, but I'm the person who's been giving a lot of efforts and giving all the time, making notes, trying to speak with people, watching videos, but still I'm not able to. There are two kinds of people who can learn faster. They are fast learners, some are slow learners. Some take a lot of time, and some just being in an environment where people speak in English, they kind of grab it. They catch the words, the sentences, and they improve. And there are some people who are slow learners, that it takes them some time. So let's not compare ourselves with them, and let's not be impatient. Have patience. It does not happen in one day, but it definitely happens one day. It takes time. It's learning. Learning always takes time, and it never has any age to start it. Like, we cannot have any a particular age, like, okay, this is learning age. No, anytime we can learn. So this is a learning process, takes time. You must have seen people's videos. Learn English, be fluent within 30 days. Not possible. To work on a grammar topic, if you want to work on a grammar concept, that's a different thing, you can work. But being fluent, you're pre-basic learner, you are just able to give your introduction, which is even broken, which is not grammatically correct. How could it be possible to be fluent in 30 days? Impossible. So what we mean is, be patient. Don't think I have paid my fee or I have been watching videos, that's enough and I'll be perfect now. It takes time and you must be patient for that. Okay? All right. Next one is be encouraged. Obviously, don't think you're pathetic, that my English is really pathetic. When I speak, I'm not that kind of stylish person. I'm not using good sentence structures, not good phrases. Everyone, if a person is in pre-basic level, he must be good at the content he studied. He must be good at that. If somebody is in basic level, he knows the things in basic. The one who is in intermediate level, obviously, they know quite good English. So do not just be discouraged that I make mistakes or I cannot speak well. So always be motivated, be encouraged, have patience, and ask the question to yourself why you started it. Okay, I hope you get that. Hi Kushi, welcome. So our next point is, never compare yourself, your English, especially your English skills, with others. You must have heard a quote, do not compare your chapter first to someone else's chapter 20. If you just compare that he can speak so fluently, oh my God, he's speaking so well, then try to think that what he has done. He's been practicing for a long time. You've just started, and then now you think that he's speaking so well. Oh my God, my friend speaks so well, and I cannot speak English properly. You shouldn't think that. Just think you have started from here. The person started 2 months ago, and now he is carrying on. So do not compare yourself with anybody. Just try to work on yourself. There is no point of just being jealous or being just to compare and you are being discouraged. So no point. You will just be demoralized. If you just keep working, then you will be on that stage one day. And see that if you are able to speak this much, if you're in basic level, there must be someone who is in pre-basic, and he must be thinking that you speak so well. So no point, there is no point to compare yourself with the other person who speaks well. Okay. Next one, don't take mistakes so seriously and personally. Making mistakes, it's okay. Everyone is fallible, right? We can make mistakes. There is no problem in making mistakes. Even our own language, we do not speak grammatically correct. We do not pronounce so many words correctly. It's okay. You are in learning point right now. And if you do not make errors, how would you work on that? Having mistakes means that you know where to work on. Okay. Don't think that I've made this mistake, that means nobody is able to understand it and I'm a pathetic speaker. Let me give you an example. I am agree is a wrong sentence. I agree is right sentence. But if you say I'm agree, does that make a wrong sense? It's okay. It makes wrong. It doesn't make wrong sense. It's grammatically wrong. Okay. I am agree. People will understand that you agree with it. If you say that I'm waiting for you for 2 hours, yes, grammatically that's wrong, but it has the meaning what you wanted to convert or what you wanted to convey. That's the same sentence. I've been waiting for you for 2 hours, or I am waiting for you for 2 hours. That's okay. It's not that wrong. People will understand what you meant, but you shouldn't make some blunders while speaking, saying I get married and I got married. So there is difference and it can be blunder. So you have to be careful for such grammatical errors. It's just for the people who are learning, not who are improving. Learning is for basic and pre-basic learners, and improving comes for the people who are in intermediate and advanced level. They are improving their English. They're trying to make it better. But for beginners, that's learning. It's for the learners that do not worry about mistakes. Not for the people who are advanced or intermediate level and they make errors and it's okay. No, you have to work on, right? That's why you are in that level, that you have to work on your grammatical errors. Okay? But do not be worried that I'm making errors and I cannot speak. Just focus on speaking. Be natural with your sentences. Try to understand what sentence should be spoken at this situation. Those basic sentences should be there. Right? Do not be demoralized that I'm making errors. I'm not a good speaker. I hope you get it. Let me know if my voice is clear. Mr. Naveen says, ma'am, I have been practicing myself speaking English for more than 2 years, but sometimes I get stuck during conversation with others due to lack of vocabulary. So ma'am, my question is that how to improve? See, reading newspaper helps you a lot, gather a lot of vocabulary words. Why? Now there are advanced words. Choose the newspaper or choose an article where you'll find basic words initially. Those words are repeated. Read it every day. Make a habit of reading newspaper, English newspaper, every day for 10 minutes, right? Like the word which is often there, allegedly. So once you'll just Google the word, right? And then you'll get the meaning. Next time when you read it, then you'll again get the word. And you will know the meaning of the word. Isn't it? The words are repeated actually. Make sure after that you go for the articles where you find which is difficult. Gradually, from basic you start, and then you will accumulate, you will gather a lot of vocabulary words, and you'll try to use them. And when you speak, make sure you use 5 vocabulary words a day. Not advanced. I wouldn't suggest to people to go for advanced vocabulary words until you are in intermediate or advanced level. If you're just improving and you're trying to learn, do not just pressurize your brain. Don't rack your brain inculcating the advanced vocabulary words. That will give you a lot of stress, and I'm not able to use them. It's okay. Say hardworking, not laborious, right? Say important, not indispensable. People will understand it. It's important for the people who are advanced speakers, and this is just want to add on something. If someone speaks, uses an advanced word and you don't understand it, you can ask, could you please help me understand the meaning, so that you understand it, right? Don't rack your brain a lot, don't pressurize, don't stress yourself a lot. Okay, so I hope you get it, Mr. Naveen. Good afternoon, Kashish. I'm happy you're there. Please make the notes. Next one, set your English fluency goal. Don't just start learning. Okay, I've got maybe videos, good content on YouTube, and I will study every day. I'll watch the videos and I'll kind of understand them, and I'll be good. I mean, do not just waste your time a lot. Just make goals that within 1 month, I should be speaking this much. I should be good at this. Just make the goals. Even if you've joined any institute to learn to improve your communication skills, there also make goal that I have to be perfect. We can't say perfect. I have to be fluent within 6 months. Now within 6 months. Now that's a long-term goal. Like you make short-term goal that 1 month I'll have to be this much good. I'll have to inculcate these vocabulary words. I have to work on my grammar. I have to work on my pronunciation. I have to add on some good vocabulary words or good phrases, good sentence structures. Make such goals. And then next goal, 2 months goal. Gradually, you will be able to complete your goal and you'll achieve it. Yeah, 6 months I had given to myself. And if you're blindly just learning something, there is no goal, just going towards your learning. You're just learning and there is no goal, so it wouldn't help. Just make goals and try to work on your goal. Try to achieve it, right? Make goals, and even if it's okay, if you have set the goal for 6 months and you could not be that fluent, then make serious goal. What I mean by this is, no, 1 month is 1 month. Wherever I'm lacking, I'll work on this now. I've got just 1 month, I have to work on this. So challenge yourself in that way. Okay, I hope you do it, guys. My pleasure, Mr. Naveen. If there is the other question, feel free to ask that. Okay, when you feel lazy, just take a baby step. What does this baby step mean? Baby step means small step. When you feel lazy, you know what happens? You've been practicing and then you sometimes get lazy. It's getting monotonous. Every day I'm learning vocabulary words and grammar, sentence structure, topic, and this. It makes you feel bored. You get tired. It's quite tedious. So what you can do is make it a fun. Make it enjoyable. Add something interesting. Read the things which is of your interest. which you love to study, which you love to read, watch cartoon maybe in English, right? Everyone likes that. So try to watch cartoon and try to understand the sentences, maybe try to use the words if you find something new, and try to speak them. Have fun in that manner, right? How having fun is like, maybe you listen to English songs, you try to sing English songs. When you sing English songs and people kind of, they look at you and they see that, oh, this person is so stylish, he must be good at English, he must be educated. People have such kind of mindset and they have such perspective. So make it stylish, have fun, sing the songs, play music, make it fun. Watch some comedy shows in English and try to understand them gradually. It again takes time, guys. Be patient. You have to be patient to learn anything, to achieve anything, to be perfect in that. Not to be perfect, but at least to be able to communicate in proper way, where you can at least get satisfied that yes, this is what I wanted. I'm able to speak without getting stuck anywhere, without making errors. My pronunciation is good. I'm able to express myself in better way. So make it a fun. Do not quit it that way, okay? Plan for breaks, but also plan to come back. Many people, they have to go somewhere on vacations. So you must. It's not that if you are learning something, you are learning a language, you have to quit everything. No. Go out with friends, there is no problem. Don't make it a burden. It shouldn't be imposed on you that you have to just 6 months means don't do anything else. Just study. No. Give a break to yourself, but remember to get back on track. Otherwise, if you give a long break, you'll have to start from the first point. From where you started, you have to come back there only. So you wasted your time earlier, you wasted your efforts. So if you take a break, get back on track and resume your practice or resume your classes, however you practice, right? So the ninth one, make learning enjoyable. As I told you earlier, to make it fun, make it enjoyable. Sing English songs, listen to stories, watch cartoon shows and comedy shows, and make it a fun, guys. People really, the one who can speak amazing English, who can speak English, people think he must be educated. Even if you are not educated, if you speak English, people have that perspective, he must be educated, he's so intelligent. But that's not reality, right? So make it fun and then learn it, guys. Find a partner or join a community. Important one. Now people think, okay, I'll learn from YouTube. Yeah, that's good. To have your speaking practice, you have to speak. Just watching something wouldn't help you. If you want to learn swimming, you have to get into the water, right? You cannot just watch some videos and make notes. Okay, if I want to learn swimming, I have to do this all. You have to get into the water, and then you have to learn what to do in such situations, how to survive. Okay, so look for a partner, look for a community, maybe an institute where you study, you take classes, you join our classes, English with, and get classes here 7 days a week. So lot of things are there. That is how you can practice. Find a friend. If you have got a friend, then that's also good. Looking for a friend who can speak in English with you, then also you can have fun, right? So Mr. Prashant says, ma'am, sometimes I was stuck while speaking because we just started to translate from Hindi to English. That's the problem. We try to translate. Being conscious is fine. Do not try to translate the sentences. It's the big issue. People think, why I just translate it. It takes me time because I get stuck because I'm thinking. I'm trying to translate my sentences, and that's kind of hampering my fluency because I'm thinking. I'm translating. What you can do in such situations? Try to be conscious with your errors. Speak naturally. For that, being natural, you have to practice. Once you're in that zone of practicing, if in that flow, then you wouldn't be thinking anything because you'll be naturally speaking. You'll be comfortably speaking. Okay, speak up. Look for a mentor who can correct you when you make errors, so that when you're speaking, he or she corrects you and you do not repeat that mistake. Be conscious with your errors that yesterday I said I was gone, but I should have said I went or I had gone. Then be conscious for that error. Okay, and work on your feedback. Feedback is the most important thing which can help you improve. Feedback means this is where you have to work on. What feedback is? Feedback means how you performed. If some errors you made, then be conscious next time onwards. Write them down. I'm making these errors every day. I have to work on them. That's what you have to do. Thank you for the question, Mr. Prashant. I hope that helped you. Yeah, next one. Challenge yourself, then reward yourself when you achieve the goals. Do not just think I'm nothing. It's kind of negative energy, negative vibe you're creating and getting. If you say yes, yesterday, I did not repeat my error, and give yourself bit motivation. Give yourself reward. Yes, I did it. I'll make it better. If you just say, I'm not able to, I don't think I'll be able to, I should quit it, then you'll kind of generate that negativity. So spread, kind of have that positivity in your mind. Give your mind, your brain some signals that yes, something is happening, improvement is there, right? Don't just disgrace. Just try to motivate, try to appreciate yourself. I did it better. Okay, I am doing better and I'll be better than this now. So do not just say that I'm pathetic. No, I can't do it. This is not my cup of tea. I'm not able to speak properly. So don't think in that way. Motivate yourself. Give yourself motivation. Just kind of hang in there. You have to just hang there. You have to pull yourself together when you kind of be demoralized. Okay, anything. Now what happens, people think that this is my lacking area, this is my weakness. I always mispronounce this word, but you forget that you always speak grammatically correct. Work on your weakness, but make your strength, whatever is your strength, make it your power. Like, yes, this is what is my strength, and it gives me motivation. Weakness is fine. If there is weakness, work on that, but do not just demoralize yourself that I'm not able to speak this word correctly. It's okay, that's learning. Learn that, work on that. It's a language, guys. It's not a subject that you're studying this subject and after sometimes you'll forget it. It's a maths question and you are able to solve it. After sometimes you'll forget it. It's a language. The more you practice, the better you get. So gradually you'll be speaking with the people, and afterwards you'll try to speak with the foreigners, and then you'll be able to be impeccable speaker. So that's learning. It's a language, not a subject. Communication is not a subject, right? It's a process. It's a skill. So it takes time, but it definitely happens. It does not happen in one day, but it definitely happens one day, guys. Be patient, ask yourself why you started it, and be motivated. Okay, let me recapitulate all the points to you. Please pay attention, make notes. Why did you start? Ask this question to yourself. Have patience, be encouraged. Never compare yourself with somebody else, with the other speaker. Don't take mistakes so seriously, not personally. Work on them, that's fine. Set your English fluency goals. When you feel lazy, take a baby step, small steps you have to take. Plan for breaks, but get on track. Resume your learning. Make learning enjoyable, make it fun, guys, as we shared. Find a partner to practice. Challenge yourself and reward yourself when you achieve goals. I hope you got it now. Let me see if there is any question. No? Okay. Kindly share this video with your friends, guys, if you find it is important. And I don't think we shared something which was not helpful, which was irrelevant. If you find it can help others, it can help you, please like it, share with your friends, and write down if there is anything in comment section. Write down and share with us. We'll help you understand, we'll give you the solution. Please support us all the time and keep learning, keep improving. We'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.